Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 scenario video, where I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus all digital scenarios that you could utilize for this Saturday only, where we're taking advantage of the 5 off of 25 coupon that you can find on your Dollar General app. So don't forget, I do have an any day deals video already uploaded on my channel if you maybe can't make it out on Saturday, or maybe you need some additional scenarios. So I am here to show you how to maximize your savings so we're not paying full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's start maximizing our savings. And then y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. So let's jump right into the video. All right, y'all, so when it comes to razors, if you do need razors, definitely a great week to get stocked up. We have a $4 digital for like the skin tint razor. So like this one right here, you could grab this one at $6.75, use the $4 digital. And then we got a $3 digital for like the big razors. Now there's one out there that comes in like a box like this that you might be able to find for $4.85. You could use the $3 digital, or your store may have some of the big razors at $5.50 and you could use the $3 digital. So since my store doesn't have any of the $5.50 or the $4.85, I'm just going to grab one for the sake of the video and get it added. And if you're wondering, I did scan this one and this one, which are normally the cheaper of the big razors, and that $3 digital does not it wasn't attaching. So just keep that in mind, and always make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price, so that way when you head to the register, you know for sure your coupons are going to come off. All right, y'all, next we're going to go ahead and grab one of these Degree deodorants right here at $5.75, and we do have a $1.50 digital. Now you don't have to get the women one, you could grab the men one, you could even grab the spray ones if you prefer. So we're going to grab one at $5.75 and then use the $1.50 digital. All right, y'all, now when it comes to Dove, we got some really good digital, so this is definitely a great week to get stocked up. We have like a 4 off of 2 digital for like the men care, like body wash, and maybe you want to grab 2 of those at $6. And then we still have the Dollar General dollar digital as well that you can stack with that manufacturer digital. And then when it comes to like the Dove bar soap, you can grab one of the ones at $7.25. My store is out. Use the $2 digital. It does work for the bar soap right here, which is a little more expensive. And then my store is out of the body wash, but you could grab the body wash at $7.50, y'all. We got a $3 digital. So you can use the $3 digital, which is a manufacturer digital, and then you can use the Dollar General digital that we got as well, which is attaching. So that already is going to give you $4 in savings. And then remember, if you have a 3 off of 15 or a 5 off of 25, another way that you can maximize your savings. But definitely a great week to get stocked up on some Dove products. So again, always cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, now this is a great filler item, especially if you still have the $2 digital for the Crest toothpaste. You could pick up one of the Crest toothpaste. As you see, my store is out, and grab one at $3. And then we have a $2 digital. Now I'm just going to fact that this one is, since my store is out, that $2 digital wasn't attaching for me, but we're going to grab that and say we grab the one at $3 and then use the $2 digital coupon. All right, y'all, if you are in need of feminine care, you might still have your Kotex digital, but we did get a $1 digital for the Playtex tampons, or it also works for like the Carefree, if maybe you want to get the Carefree liners. So we're going to grab one of the Playtex tampons at $4.50 and use the $1 digital. But again, you could grab the Carefree liners, which actually come out a little bit cheaper if maybe you need those instead. So always cater it to your need. But we're going to get some feminine care products factored into our cart. All right, y'all, so we are going to grab one of these Glad trash bags priced at $5.95, and we have a 50-cent digital. Now I scanned the Gain one right here, and that 50-cent digital is attaching, but when I scanned this one down here, the 50-cent digital didn't pop up, but it did say these are on sale or promotion for 2 for $11. So essentially it's kind of like the same thing, but I think you would, if you did this, you would have to pick up 2 in order to get them for 2 for $11. But this is why it's important to make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price. And then I want to say the 50-cent digital does work for like the smaller, like trash bags that go in like the smaller cans, and maybe you want to get those or you need those instead. But again, make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price and that your digital coupons that you plan on using are attaching. But a great way to maximize your savings, because y'all might have gotten a 3 off of $15 Dollar General digital that you can use, so you can maximize your savings even more. All right, y'all, if you are in need of paper products, this would be a great week to get stocked up. So when it comes to like the cottonelle right here, the 4 equals 16, this is actually $5.50. And we have a $1 digital. Now, we do actually have a $1 digital that works for the Scott tissue up here, the 12 rolls, which are $5. So that would actually be the cheaper if you're looking for like the cheaper out of pocket. So definitely a great option when it comes to tissue. So definitely get this factored into your deal. And then remember, check your accounts for a 3 off of 15 digital coupon. So if you did do any like 5 off of 25 couponing on this past Saturday, then apparently you should be getting a 3 off of 15 Dollar General coupon that you can use. And remember, with those usually you can use it within a month or a few weeks or something like that. But again, with any digital coupons, remember, once you use them, they're gone. But a great way to get some items during the week if maybe you can't make it out on Saturday, and to still maximize your savings. All right, y'all, so if you still have like your $3.30 off of 2 digital for the Febreze, then remember, those are great filler items, or a great time just to get stocked up on some Febreze. So you could pick up 2 of the Febreze air effect sprays at $3.25, and then use the $3.30 off of 2 digital. Or another great option could be the small spaces. And then remember, y'all, I'm so excited. We got that 5 off of 20 Gain digital coupon. So I'll always like to add in like the Febreze Gain as great filler items. So you could grab like the small spaces, make sure you get the Gain scented, or even like the Febreze air effect sprays. You can get the Gain scented ones if you're doing like a Gain scenario using that 5 off of 20 Gain digital. But remember, with that digital, if your store isn't updated, then it might stack with like a 3 off of 15 or like your 5 off of 25. So a great option. So again, cater it to your need. All right, y'all, so like I said, if you're doing a Gain scenario, tons of options, tons of ways you can do your deal. Now, my store is out of like the Power Blast, so you could grab the Gain Power Blast. They're like $4.75, and you still may have your $3.99 off of 2 digital. So since my store is out, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna grab the dish soap right here. But you want to grab the Power Blast, and then the next option I'm gonna grab, or the next thing I'm gonna grab, well, my store is out of that too. But I'm gonna I wanted to factor in the Ajax dish soap at $2.50 because we have a 50-cent digital, and it's the 25 ounce. But since my store is out, I'm just going to factor in the big Ajax. But remember, you want to grab the one at $2.50, and don't forget to clip the 50-cent digital coupon. All right, y'all, we're going to grab this Purex right here. It's the 75 fluid ounce. It's priced at $5.75. And then we have a $1.50 digital coupon. So if you wanted like Purex, or you're not particular on the brand, a great time to get stocked up. So let's grab one and get it added into our cart. All right, y'all, and again, if you are doing a Gain scenario, we do have several different digitals for Gain. So grab one of the Gain flings at $4.50. You can grab whichever one you prefer. Just make sure it's the one at $4.50. And we have a $1 digital. Now, that same $1 digital, though, also works for the fabric softener if you do need fabric softener. So you could grab one of those at $4.50. That same $1 digital works for like the dryer sheets at $4.50, or even the firework beads. So tons of options. Again, remember though, once you use your digitals, they're gone. So of course you would need more than one account. Maybe you have a spouse, best friend, or some children that have phones. So just keep that in mind. But those could definitely be some great options. And then we have a $2 digital coupon that works for the Gain products at $7.50. So you could grab like the dryer sheets at $7.50. You could grab the firework beads if your store has those at $7.50. You could even grab the flings at $7.50, or the detergent. So another great options, especially if you're doing a Gain scenario. You could even grab the fabric softener. So again, tons of options just depending on your need. And then my store doesn't have it, but if your store carries like the big jug of like Gain fabric softener, which is normally like $12.95. We do have a $3 digital, so that could definitely be an option as well when it comes to your Gain scenario. All right, so those of you who like Tide, we do have a $2 digital that works for like the larger Tides or like the medium size ones. So like you get the liquid detergent right here, which is like the 69 fluid ounce. Use the $2 digital, or you could grab the flings. And a lot of times that same $2 digital, if maybe you're one that needs like bounce dry sheets, it only works for the bounce dry sheets. So remember to cater it to your need. If maybe you see me factor in one item but you prefer the rest, the other, or maybe you get into your store and they're out, great options that you can kind of switch your deal around to. So we're gonna grab one, get it added to our cart. All right, y'all, I think we still have our $1.50 digital. So if we do, grab one of the Hostess bouncers. Remember I told y'all my kids absolutely love these. They're $4.50, and then we have a $1.50 digital. Now they are 2 for $7, and I know at one point I did have 2 of those $1.50 digitals, so that can also be an option. But I'm gonna pick up one at $4.50. Use the $1.50 digital. So let's get one added to our cart. All right, y'all. Now, this is definitely a great time to get stocked up on some Tresemme, especially if your store isn't stocked, because last week we ended up getting a 4 off of 2 digital for the Tresemme, but then this week we got a 3 off of $2 general digital. And remember, you can stack a manufacturer coupon. So the 4 off of 2 digital is a manufacturer coupon. You can stack those with the store coupon, so the Dollar General coupon. So that already is $7 in savings. But I noticed that you want to make sure you're scanning your items because both digitals only attach to certain ones. So just keep that in mind. But definitely not bad at all. So let's pick up 2 of the ones priced at $6 each. We use a 4 off of 2 digital, the manufacturer digital, and then a 3 off of 2 store digital as well. All right, y'all. So this deal is back. Well, I always love to get stocked up when the cereal is 3 for $6. So this week, the General Mills cereal and the Quakers, so like the Captain Crunch, are 3 for $6. But with the General Mills cereal, we have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then I noticed some of the General Mills cereals did have like dollar coupons on the box. So if you happen to have 3 of those, then you could actually get $3 in savings, making them 3 for $3. So I'm going to grab 3 of the General Mills. But again, remember to cater the deal to your need, because you could get the Quaker cereal if you prefer. But the General Mills cereal does have that 1 off of 2 digital, or you might find some of those dollar pilly coupons that you can find on the box itself. So let's grab 3, get it factored into our deal. All right, y'all. So for this deal, it's an amazing deal, kind of getting a little bit of everything. Remember, inventory varies store by store, so you want to make sure you're grabbing the right items. I'm just substituting some items since my store is out. But you want to grab one of the Gain products at $7.50. Remember, there's so many options you can do. You can do the dryer sheets if you want the dryer sheets. You could even do, remember, the fabric softener or the firework beads. So like I always say, cater the deal to your need. But grab or even the flings. So grab the Gain at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. You want to actually grab the Dove body wash. My store is out, so I just grabbed this. So grab the body wash at $7.50. We need a $3 digital and then a $1 Dollar General digital. And then pick up the Glad trash bags at $5.95. We're going to use the 50-cent digital. And then pick up the big razors. You want to get the one at $5.50. This one is actually $7. My store was out, so I'm just factoring this one in for the video. So grab the one at $5.50 and use the $3 digital. This scenario would total us $26.45. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, so don't forget to clip that, along with all of our other coupons, this ends up being just $11.95, y'all, before tax. And with the trash bags, make sure, or with any items, make sure you're scanning your items, because I know with that 50-cent digital we have for the trash bag, it was only popping up for certain ones. So just keep that in mind. But a great scenario to do and a great way to maximize your savings. All right, y'all, so here's another great deal you could do. You want to actually grab the Ajax at $2.50. I'm just factoring in the larger one for the video since my store was out. But grab the one at $2.50. Use the 50-cent digital. Grab 2 of the Tresemmes at $6 each, whether you get the shampoo, conditioner, mix and match. We have a 4 off of 2, either manufacturer or store coupon. And then we have a 3 off of 2 manufacturer store coupon. I can't remember which one is which, but you can stack the manufacturer coupon with the store coupon. So that's already gonna give us $7 in savings. Then you want to pick up the Dove body wash at $7.50. Again, my store is out, so I'm just factoring in this bar soap. But we have a $3 digital for the body wash and a Dollar General digital. And then you want to grab the actual Crest toothpaste at $3 and use the $2 digital. Again, my store is out, so I'm just factoring this one in for the video. This one is like $3.35 if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think that $2 digital is attaching to this one. So grab the one at $3, use the $2 digital. Then this would end up totaling us, if you did this scenario, this would end up totaling us $25 exactly, y'all. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, this ends up being just $6.50 before tax, y'all, which is amazing considering the Dove like body or the Tresemme alone was $12. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. And I did want to say too, a great substitute if maybe you're one that doesn't well, kind of a great substitute, it could just be $1 more. But if you're one that wants like unique like laundry care, you could take out the Ajax, and for roughly like $1 and some change more, you could get one of the game products at $7.50 and still not come out the same, but just depending on your need, roughly only pay like $1 and something more. So another way you can switch the deal around based off of your need. So always keep that in mind. Now I think when you add this, you will actually be about $1 and something more. Since this is $4.50 versus $2.50. So again, remember you want to be at least $25. So just make sure you're at $25. Cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all. Now here's a nice deal that you can do. You want to pick up 2 of the Tresemmes at $6 each. Use the 4 off of 2 digital for one, and the 3 off of 2. I mean the 4 off of 2 digital, and then that 3 off of 2 store digital. And then pick up 6 of either the General Mills cereals or the Quaker. So like the Captain Crunch. Mix and match how you prefer. Remember, my store was limited on what they had. And then we have a 1 off of 2 digital for the General Mills that we can use for 2. So you could come out cheaper with that coupon. And then you want to add in anything for $1 because without it, we'll be at $24. And remember, we want to be at least $25 so we can save an additional $5 with the 5 off of 25. So this particular scenario would total us $25 exactly. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $12, y'all, before tax. And technically, there's tons of ways you can do the deal to come out cheaper because remember, the cereals are 3 for $6, and we're only using a 1 off of 2 digital on 2. So you could take away these 3, and then you could add in something that's using a coupon, and then of course you would come out cheaper. So a great substitute you could do, let's say you didn't even want 3 of those cereals, you might want to add in like one of the game products at $7.50 and then use a $2 digital. Oh, here we go. So you could even do your deal like this, and then roughly you will actually come out about 50 cents cheaper when it's all said and done for like your out of pocket. So another way you could do your deal, and then remember with the game products, you can grab any other ones at $7.50, whether it's the flings, fabric softener, dryer sheets, firework beads. So tons of ways you can do your deal, but definitely not bad for a way that you can get like cereal, laundry care, hair care. And then remember, you can get any dollar item. You want to be at least $25. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do picking up, really getting stocked up on laundry care. You could pick up one of the Tide liquids or pods at $9.95 and use the $2 digital. And then pick up the Purex at $5.75. And then use the $1.50 digital. But a great substitute if you're one that doesn't need the Purex could definitely be the Degree deodorant at $5.75, or you could get the women one or the men, and then the $1.50 digital that we have. So you would still come out the same. And then pick up one of the game products at $4.50. Remember, there's tons of ways you can do the deal. You can pick up the fabric softener, you could pick up the dryer sheets, the firework beads. So always cater it to your need, but don't forget to clip the $1 digital. And then pick up the big razor, get the correct one at $5.50 and use the $3 digital. This scenario would total us $15.75. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, this ends up being just this ends up totaling us $25.70, my bad. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $13.20 before tax, y'all. But again, let me show you another way you can switch your deal around and actually still come out the same, because we're just substituting it for the same price. I mean, for the same items that are the same price, and we're still going to come out the same. All right, y'all. Now, here's a nice deal you could do. Picking up 2 other Tresames at $6 each, using the 4 off of 2 digital and then the 3 off of 2 digital. Remember, one is a store coupon, one is a manufacturer coupon, and we can use those both together. Pick up the Crest toothpaste at $3, use the $2 digital. Pick up the Purex at $5.75, use the $1.50 digital. Or remember, a great substitute could be the Degree deodorant, which is also $5.75, and then using the $1.50 digital as well. Pick up one of the Gain products at $4.50. You could get the flings if maybe you just really need laundry detergent or laundry care, or you could get the fabric softener right here at $4.50. You could get the dryer sheets, or you could grab the firework beads also at $4.50, and then use the $1 digital. So this scenario right here, if we did it like this, would end up totaling us $25.25. But when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, we would end up paying just $8.75, y'all, before tax, which is amazing considering what all we're getting. But another way you could do your deal and still come out the same, especially if you're one that needs like feminine care products, you could take away the Gain product, factor in the Playtex Sport, this one right here at $4.50, and use the $1 digital, and you still come out the exact same. Or maybe you're one that really needs laundry care, you could do your deal like this. Or maybe you're one that wants the firework beads or wants to try out the firework beads, you could even do your deal like this. And again, remember, if you're one that doesn't want the Purex, you could factor in the Degree instead. So again, I'm just visually showing you some different options. You could even do your deal like this. And again, with any of these, you still come out the exact same. So tons of ways to switch your deal around. Always, again, cater the deal to your need. Another option, if you want to pay about 50 cents more because maybe you need tissue, then you could just factor in the Scott tissue. Remember, it's $5, but we do have that $1 digital. So if you did your deal like this, we would end up coming out about 50 cents more. But a great way you can switch your deal around based off of your need. Or if you do prefer the Purex instead of the deodorant, then it would end up looking like this for you. So tons of ways to switch your deal around. Again, always cater it to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal to do. You kind of getting like hair care, laundry care, and food. Grab one of the Gain products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Grab 3 of the General Mills cereals. Remember, they're 3 for $6. Or you can grab the Captain Crunch, the Quaker cereals, the Captain Crunch, which are also 3 for $6. But I'm doing the General Mills because we had that 1 off of 2 digital. And then pick up 2 of the Tresames at $6 each. Use the 4 off of 2 digital and the 3 off of 2 digital as well. So this particular scenario, if we were to do it like this, would end up totaling us $25.50. And then when all our coupons come up at the register, we end up paying just $10.50 off before tax, which is amazing. Or you could pay $1 more if you're one that wants the Quaker cereal, since we don't have a $1 digital for that. Or if you can find any of the cereals that have the $1 stickers, coupons on it, and you were to use 3 of those, then you could come out even cheaper. So always cater it to your need. If you don't want the liquid detergent, remember you can get the flings, you can grab the fabric softener, dryer sheets, firework beads. So tons of ways to, again, switch it around and cater it to your need. But another option you could do and actually still come out the same, actually, no, you probably would need to add in something. Or actually, no. What you could do, if you're one that needs tissue, you could just add in the cottonelle. So you could do your deal like this. So let's say you're one that doesn't need laundry detergent. Not laundry detergent. Let's say you're one that doesn't need the cereal. You could do your deal like this. So tons of options, and actually you'll come out about 50 cents cheaper if you did want to do your deal like this instead. So always cater to your need. If maybe you know you have cereal but you're running low on tissue, a great way you could substitute your transaction and change it around. All right, y'all, here's a nice little deal you can do. You could pick up the Scott tissue at $5. Use the dollar digital. Pick up the Cottonelle at $5.50. Use the dollar digital. Pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25 each. Use the $3.30 off of 2 digital. And then you could grab the small spaces if maybe you want the small spaces. And then grab the Gain Flings at $4.50. Use the dollar digital. And then remember, with the Gain Flings, you could grab the fabric softener, firework beads, dryer sheets. And then I picked the Cascade dishwasher tabs at $5.15. Then we're gonna use a $2 digital. So this particular scenario, if we were to do it like this, would actually total us $26.65. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, we end up paying just $13.35, y'all, before tax. And remember, there's several ways you can switch your deal around and come out cheaper. So again, cater it to your need. A great substitute if maybe you didn't want the Gain products, but maybe you know you need some feminine care, you could just factor in the Playtex. Remember, they're also $4.50. And then we have a $1 digital. So another great way you could switch your deal around. Another option, and you actually come out 50 cents cheaper. If maybe you're one that needs like food items, you can factor in the bouncers at $4.50. And then remember, we have a $1.50 digital. So you would actually come out 50 cents cheaper if maybe you wanted to switch your deal around like this. So tons of great options. And always cater it to your need. Now you could also do your deal like this if maybe you're just wanting like the cheap. I think yes, this should come out cheaper. So if you wanted it cheaper out of pocket, or maybe you wanted these razors, you could even do your deal like this. Factor in the razors, the Skintimate ones right here, the ones at $6.75. And then remember, we have a $4 digital. So you could come out cheaper doing your deal like this, just depending on like your preference or your need. Or you might want to take out the Cottonelle if maybe you don't really need more than one tissue, because deals always come back around. So another option you could do, and you'll come out just a tad bit cheaper, is factoring in like the Febreze. And remember, you could get the small spaces. That could be another great substitute. Or you could pay a little more if maybe you need some of the other or more expensive Febreze products. So several options. Just like to show you different ways you can cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all. So I like this scenario because you're kind of getting a little bit of everything. Got your paper products, your food, laundry care, personal care. So grab the Scott tissue at $5. Use the $1 digital. Or you could grab the Cottonelle at $5.50. Use the $1 digital. Grab 3 of the General Mills cereals. Or for $1 more, you could grab the like Captain Crunch. They're 3 for $6, and then we're going to use a 1 off of 2 digital for the General Mills. Then you want to actually grab the correct Ajax at $2.50. Use the 50-cent digital. My store was out, so I just had to factor this one in. And then with the Dove, you want to grab the Dove body wash at $7.50. My store is out, so I'm just factoring this in. But grab the one at $7.50. Use the $3 digital, and then the $1 digital. And then pick up the Gain Flings at $4.50, or any of the other Gain products at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. So this scenario, if we were to do this, would end up totaling us $25.50. And then when all our coupons come up at the register, we end up paying just $13, y'all, before tax. And again, this is from using all digital coupons. So a great way to switch your deal around and cater it to your need. Now, you can come out much cheaper if maybe you don't want the cereal. You could actually factor in like the Skintimate razors, which are $6.75, and use the $4 digital. Or if you don't need the Gain products, maybe you need more like feminine care products, then you might want to grab the Playtex at $4.50. Use the $1 digital, and actually you still come out the same. So tons of ways you can do your deal around. Again, you could come out much cheaper. Really just depends on your need. Factoring in the Skintimate razors instead, if maybe you want or need razors. So just to visually just to visually show you, you could come out much cheaper instead of the cereal, factoring in like the razors. All right, y'all. Now for this scenario, you could grab the Tide liquid or pods at $9.95. Use the $2 digital. Grab the Crest toothpaste at $3. Use the $2 digital. Grab the Ajax dish liquid at $2.50. Remember, I just grabbed this one for the video, so grab the correct one, and then use the 50-cent digital. Grab the Hostess bouncers at $4.50. Use the $1.50 digital, and then grab the Cascade at $5.15. Use the $2 digital. So this scenario would total us $25.10, and then when all our coupons come up at the register, we end up paying $12.10 before tax, y'all. But a great substitute could, instead of the Hostess, could be like the Gain Flings at $4.50, or that same, and then use the $1 digital, and you would pay about 50 cents more. But since we have the Tide, maybe you're one that needs like the firework beads or like fabric softener, then you might want to do your deal like this. And again, if you're doing your deal like this with the Gain, then you will end up coming out about 50 cents more. But again, always cater it to your need. Another option could be the Playtex Sports tampons. Remember, they're $4.50 as well, just like the Gain, and we have a $1 digital. So again, this is another scenario you could do, and you would end up coming out about 50 cents more. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need and what your store has in stock. Another great substitute, if maybe you don't need Cascade, you could also factor in the big razors right here. I know they don't like to stay, but you could do the big razors at $5.50. Use the $2 digital, $3 digital. So another great option that you can do, just depending on. I really want it to stay, y'all. Just depending on your need. All right, y'all. So for this scenario, grab the $3 Crest toothpaste. Use the $2 digital. Grab the Gain liquid, or remember any of the other Gain products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Grab one of the Gain products at $4.50. Whether you get the Flings, the dryer sheets, firework beads at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. And then you want to actually grab two of the Gain Power Blasts at $4.75 each. And then use the $3.99 off of 2 digital. My store was out, so I'm just factoring in the dish soaps. And then you want to add in anything for $1. So I just added in the Gain dish soap, but you could add in like maybe a birthday card or aluminum foil or something else that you need. But if we did do this scenario, this would total us $25.50. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $6.51, y'all, before tax. And that's if your store stacks the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 20 Gain digital. Now normally how I know is like if your store doesn't have a self-checkout, but if your store doesn't stack, then you would just pay about $5 more, so it end up being like $11.51 before tax. Still not bad considering that we went from $25 down to that. So another amazing way you can switch your deal around, and again, cater it to your need. If you don't want the fabric softener, then you could do your deal like this. And then remember, you don't have to grab the Crest. Maybe your store's out. You could grab something for $3 to get you over that limit. So always cater to your need, but a great way that you can get stocked up on some Gain products. Well, that's all I have for my 5 off of 25 scenario video. Y'all let me know down below which scenario you like. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my Any Day Deals video if you do need some additional scenarios or if you can't make it out on Saturday. But thanks for all the support, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.